It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. A dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Throwing is Mahomes. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. He'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And he's going to have the first down, but we do have a flag on the field, and they are already walking backwards. So a much more difficult scenario now. It is 3rd and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 17 yards on that play. Good for a Chiefs first down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Mike, everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And it's a short pickup to about the 42. Trayvon Merrick up to make the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. This caught right side by Worthy. His 2nd catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
These were the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
They'll come up here 1st and 10. A run up the middle with Pacheco. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Tyree Wilson, former 7th overall pick. They're on the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll find his man, Mecole Hardman. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. First down, KC.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and They get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
First down throw, Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's third down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
Three points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They put Adams in motion. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
Every staff in the league that understands if we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted, the ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
Now the Georgia Bulldog. Here's Nick Chubb. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They put Adams in motion. He'll drop to throw. And try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Tommy Eichenberg, the former Buckeye, in there on the tackle. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. Got a man over the middle. It's Worthy. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Third and a yard.
Yellow.
Patrick to throw. He's got a man. That's Tony. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. Here's Pacheco. And he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs are out to a 10-0 lead.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, here comes Tucker. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10. Out quickly, and it's Adams. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
And it doesn't really matter who you put on him, Mike. When you want to play one-on-one man coverage against a receiver like this, there's not a whole lot else you can do. It's hard to put help over the top because the ball's being thrown out by the sidelines. I like playing in and out. I like playing zones. Somebody underneath, somebody over the top. Share the responsibility. But that's not what they're doing. That's straight man coverage. Quarterback sees the matchup. There's no question where the ball's going to go.
Here's a second and 9. They put Adams in motion. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Third and 9. They put Adams in motion. On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Joshua Williams. And And the Chiefs are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
We had a chance to talk to the defensive coordinator the other day, and remember what he told us, Mike? He said, we know how talented this young rookie quarterback is. He can make all the throws. We've seen him do it in college. But it's a different animal now doing this in the NFL. We think we can make him force some bad throws and make some bad decisions. And so far here in the first half, that's exactly what they've done.
They put a receiver in motion to the left. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Mahomes now on second down. He'll check that down to Pacheco. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
On third down, they go with Pacheco. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They put Adams in motion. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. Ungainable 11 on the play. First down, Raiders.
Running is Chubb. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. In motion comes Beckham. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. That is Huff! And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. He'll get about 2. It is Azeez Al-Shire with the stop. Second down and 8.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two.
Here's Mahomes. The second down throw is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Yellow. 15.
To throw is Mahomes. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merritt. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
In motion comes Beckham. On the ground, here's the first carry for Marshawn Lloyd. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. Receiver in motion, going right. On 3rd down, here's Lloyd. They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They put Adams in motion. Now they'll set up to throw. To the goal line and in. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Las Vegas. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. He'll push forward for about a yard. It is Azeez Al-Shire with the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Mahomes. That is caught down the field. It's worthy. And he will score. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. And Butker on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. In motion comes Beckham. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That is caught right side by Beckham. Here's a 2nd and 6. Back to throw. He'll get this out wide. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch and they can't get out in front.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And that is incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Here's 2nd and 2.
Yellow.
They put Kelce in motion. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw him a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. To the outside, it's brought in by Adams. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Open man, downfield, it is Adams. And he will score. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Raiders. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Next to score, Raiders 41, Chiefs 17.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Got a man, that's Rashee Rice. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey. It'll be a pickup of 10, and the Chiefs have a first down.
These hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. An easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Raiders are out in front, as we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Third quarter set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. From the 6, here comes a return, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They put Adams in motion. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. In motion comes Beckham. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. That's complete. And it is Beckham. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
From the pistol, a give to Chubb. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. They put Adams in motion. On the handoff, it's Lloyd. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run it here, and it's Chubb. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll try it now with Chubb. And he's going to have a Raiders 1st down. And he'll get it by plenty. It's a gain of 8 on 4th and 1.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Once again, it's Chubb. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. There is his tight end, Disley. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
In motion comes Beckham. He'll drop to throw. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Vegas. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game and number 12 on the year. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Yellow.
To throw is Mahomes. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. They get 19 on that pass play. Good for a Chiefs 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
They put Kelsey in motion. On 2nd down, Mahomes. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Azeez Al-Shire.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
A run up the middle with Chubb. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
The run over center, and it's Lloyd. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
Here's a handoff to Chubb. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They put Adams in motion. Give inside, there's Lloyd. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Marshawn Lloyd. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 16 yards on the game and a quick first down. So, 3 quarters now in the book. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Once again, it's Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. A run. It's Pacheco. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Off the play fake. Mahomes. Open man, left side. He's got it. It's a gain of 19 in the air. First down, KC.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And just a short pickup there to the 35. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. That one knocked away and incomplete.
Might be wise for this quarterback to try somebody else in coverage here, Mike. This guy's known for being a savvy playmaker once the ball's in the air, and he showed why by swatting that ball away, and he's going to pick up a PBU on the stat sheet.
First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's third down.
Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes. He's got it at about the 8. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It'll be first and goal. That's a gain of 28.
And this is what the offense needed. Now, after that last completion, you still trail here in the fourth quarter. You need scores, and you need scores fast, so they cannot take their time. I wouldn't be surprised to get them right back up on the line of scrimmage and try to score here now that it's first and goal.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Mahomes back. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with the lead here in the fourth quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
From back at the 13-yard line, it is second and goal. Here's Pacheco. And he gets this one down inside the 10, but it will set up third and goal. They're in four-down territory for sure, but what can they do on this one? It's third and goal. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. To return is Tucker. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. On the handoff, this is Chubb. And they'll bring him down just shy of midfield, but that is enough. It's a first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
In motion comes Beckham. A run out of the gun. Here's Chubb. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. They'll stay on the ground with Chubb. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. He'll look to throw. Here's a screen now for Lloyd. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. Tight end going in motion here. They run out of the gun, and it's Chubb. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Running is Chubb. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. This one all but over. Here's third down. Now Chubb. First down and more for Chubb. That one good for 18 yards and to the 18-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
So this one, a win for the visiting Raiders. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for